Okay, so the lighting just went down a little bit. But me and my buddy Freddy here.
Hey, that's my Freddy!
I'm only borrowing him. Anyway, so this just a really quick review of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 1. A lot of people said it was a great opener, and I feel like it was too, but
No. I
the
got
same token, I don't know, I just felt like,
I feel like
I don't know, maybe it was because Glenn did die after all, and I was just like, oh, because I do read the comics, so it was just kind of like, oh, so he does die after all. Anyway, so we start with Rick, basically becoming Negan's bitch boy. So, some people didn't understand it, like, oh, I would have did this or that. Like, well, obviously Negan has to break Rick somehow, because you don't want no uprisings. You don't need no revolts in his little palace. So he had to take care of that situation first, because if you could break the leader, you can break everyone. Unfortunately for Negan, he doesn't know the group very well, but we all do. We've seen them go through a lot. This is probably one of the worst things that they've endured so far. But I don't know, like, between Negan and crazy asshole a couple seasons ago.
Why
I can't even remember his name no more, but it's just funny.
Can you give me my phone?
I don't know. I think Negan is probably gonna be worse, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, we start with that happening.
Those got me.
And then, he basically is telling Rick, go get the hatchet.
No.
And Rick is having flashbacks of the evening before, of the two deaths that we received. I was kind of headed towards that way. Like, it has to be more than one death, but I wasn't absolutely sure it would be more than one. I thought it'd be one really impactful death. I thought for sure they were going to just kill Daryl. I thought that was going to happen, because I knew if they killed Daryl, everyone's going to be pissed. At least all the girls are going to be pissed. All the fangirls are going to be mad. But you guys get to not riot. But Glenn did die. Abe was the man. Told that. With his balls. That was awesome. But he went out with a lot of dignity. Glenn's death was sad, only because even after having, some pretty good bashing to the head, he still, I don't know how, managed to get the words out of, I will find you, Maggie. Like, oh, good. Oh, hold me close, Freddy. It was so cute. It was very endearing and very sad and very touching, obviously. That's going to make a lot of impact. So, okay, aside from that, I'm not really good with this review right now because I'm super tired. But to continue breaking Rick, Negan basically is pushing Rick to do things like possibly chop off Carl's left arm, and I was just like, this is the kid who has no eye. He's missing an eye. And now you want him to miss an arm. Like, but I understand what Negan was trying to do. So it made sense to me, but it was just kind of like, what a dickhead. Such a dick. But, I felt so bad for Rick. Just like in the moment, just please don't make me do this. Like, take me instead. I thought someone was going to lose an arm or possibly a hand, maybe, but Nope. No missing ligaments at all. So, no missing extremities, outer extremities. So everybody's still somewhat whole. Maybe their spirits are broken a little bit. I know Rick is probably feeling all sorts of effed up, but um, I just felt really bad for Maggie. Just really bad. And then Sasha basically telling Rosita that I'm gonna take Abe's body, okay? Like, and there's nothing you can do about it, so don't even say anything, because I'm taking it. And I was kind of like, damn. I do have to ask, like, did Sasha and Abe hook up last season? Or am I missing something? I think they did. I think it was kind of alluded to that. Because we already had enough hooking up with, Rick and Michonne, as it were. Wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So back to this. So we get, Negan. He's crazy. He's this charismatic antagonist who's just like, I want to hate him. I really do. He's such a good actor. I really want to hate him, but I can't. Like, even after all that, I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. Like, it's just like, but I still, I don't know, I'm conflicted in my feelings towards him. So anyway. Yeah, and then, Maggie, she wanted them to leave and she wanted them to continue to try to fight. And so that just lets me know that, Maggie's headed in that direction that she's in the comics from this point. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure we're all looking forward to, stop it. My toes long. To our new buddies that will be coming up in the season. But yeah, I'm tired. But I just wanted to throw in a review really quick. See how you guys felt about it. It didn't matter to me either way. I think it's because we did have a lot of time to process things and possibly accept that somebody that we knew we loved and the group loved was going to die. So either way, it didn't really. We had time to accept this and be like, okay, somebody's gonna die. But it still sucked that Glenn had to die because Daryl. It was Daryl's fault, but it wasn't Daryl's fault. It was Daryl's fault. Because he just flew off the handle just after, Negan's insult. I think it was funny that they actually kept in the part where after Negan, like, bashed Glenn's head, like, twice with Lucille. He's just like, your eye is popped out of your skull. He said, what did he say? He said, that shit is gross or something like that. All I know is he said it was gross. And I was like, wow, they actually kept it in the show. I mean, because Negan cusses a lot in the comics. He's crazy. I'm just saying, you guys need to watch out for Carl. Okay? Rick is not the one that Negan should have been worried about. It was Carl. It's Carl. Carl is the one he needs to worry about. Because if Rick can't do it or won't do it, Carl will. Carl's already proven himself to be annoying a bit, but he's growing on me. But yeah, he's the one that we all need to be looking out for this season into the next, maybe. I'd be surprised if he's not as badass as Carol. And where the hell is Carol? Is she still off, like, dying somewhere, bleeding to death? I wish we could find her. We could have really used a Carol. We really could have. But Negan, his method was effective. everyone is shaking in their boots. So now we have to go back to Alexandria and figure stuff out. Figure it all out. Okay, I think we're ready for what's about to come. Everything that's next. So that was just my short review. I did like it. I wasn't so surprised by the deaths. I was just more upset with Negan being an asshole. That's about it. I mean, I kind of figured we know somebody's gonna die. We just didn't know exactly who. And I thought it was kind of fucked up that Glenn had to die all because Daryl socked the shit out of Negan. Um, that sucked. That sucked really bad that he had to die as a result of that. But it is what it is. We got 2 deaths. Let's see how everything else works out. Me and my new man friend here. We're gonna go goodbye. I got some other stuff to do. I wanted to do reviews of a lot of shows. I just haven't had the time, but I thought it necessary to make time for The Walking Dead because it is one of my OG shows. I've been watching it since it first came on 6 years ago on Halloween. So, goodbye, Glenn. Goodbye, Abe. Abe, you never had the chance to really commit to a blossoming romance in your interracial relationship. Man. Alright. Well, I know I'm laughing on the outside, but on the inside, I really do feel bad for them. But I'm looking forward to this season a lot. So I think I need to go back to my comics, figure that out. So thanks for tuning in. I will try to be a little bit more consistent. I'm obviously going to do more reviews for The Walking Dead. And it'll be a lot better this upcoming Sunday. It'll be a lot better because I don't think I'll be as tired. And I'll probably have my homework done on time. So, good night. See you guys next time.